Hi there, Queen. This is Tia Monique with Crown and Glory Natural Hair Consultation and Women's Empowerment. Thank you for joining me for a 5-minute segment of Women's Empowerment Life Coaching. Today I wanted to discuss giving up on your dreams. The first question I want to ask you is, why have you given up on your dreams? Why have you given up on your dreams? Who told you that you were too old to manifest your dreams? Who told you that you were too young? Who told you you weren't qualified? Who told you that you didn't have the resources? Who told you that you didn't have the money to do it? Who told you that you would not have support? The main question I want to ask you is, who told you that it was too late? What I want to say to you is this: as long as you have breath in your lungs, the ability to get out of the bed in the morning and to get up and go, the sky is always the limit, and that it is never, ever, ever too late to give up on that dream or that goal. What I want you to do is, after this segment is over and when you have the time, and I think the time is now, is to revisit some of the things that you have wanted to do with all of your heart from when you were a child, when you were a teenager, in your early 20s, in your mid 20s, in your 30s. Age doesn't matter. What was it that you wanted to do that you regret not doing? You need to write these things down. Just write them out. Write them out on a piece of paper. And once you take out that piece of paper and you write it down and you see those things written out, that's how life becomes a part of that goal that you want to reach. You see, dreams are a thing that's never too hard to manifest or to accomplish. The only person or the only thing that's holding one back from obtaining the dream is you. You are the one. And I don't mean that in a bad way or a disrespectful manner, but we are a hindrance to ourselves. For the most part, most of the time, we are the hindrance to ourselves. And it could be a possibility due to fear. Another thing that stifles people is excuses. So when I do these segments, I'm going to come hard, I'm going to be blunt. And the reason why is because we have to come to grips of what it is that's really holding us back, and you can't shield yourself from it. You can't hide away from it. You literally have to sit down and say to yourself, self, what is holding me back? And excuses above fear is one of the main things that keeps people from going to where they want to be in life. So you dropped out of school, you dropped out of college, you dropped out of high school. Go get your GED, go do it. You dropped out of college, go get the diploma. There are so many resources, so many things that you can do to get back into school. You want to be a nurse? Do it. You want to be a teacher? Do it. You want to be a singer? Do it. You want to be a doctor, a lawyer? Do it. Just do it. And the first step is writing those things out. The next step is, after you've written it out, up under each of those headings, you want to put, how can I obtain the next level of inserting myself into that platform? For instance, you want to go back to school. You want to go get your degree that you dropped out of school from. You went to college and you didn't finish. Write that down. What's the next step? Contact the financial aid office. Contact the application office. Find out what the entrance requirements are, and go from there. The next thing people tend to worry about when they are not accomplishing dreams and goals is time. Like I said in the beginning, if you're getting out of bed every day, you got air to breathe, nothing is hindering you, you're not bedridden, you're not hospital bound, you have the authority to get it done and to get it started. Somebody told you as a child that you weren't going to be anything, that you just weren't going to do it, and you took those thoughts and you manifested that in your own mind. The first thing you need to do is forgive that person. The second thing you need to do is to forgive yourself, because you are worth every single, you're basically priceless. I was going to say you're valuable. You are, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. Every single dream that you want is never unobtainable, ever. So write out all of your goals, and then under each goal, write out the steps that it will take. And remember this, everything takes time. Everything will not happen overnight like that. The reason why some people don't accomplish their goals and dreams is because they're impatient. We live in a microwave society, a convenience society. Unfortunately, things don't come quick anymore. They never did, really. So give yourself some leeway, give yourself some time and some patience, and forgive yourself for believing lies that someone else told you that you weren't going to be anything, because you can. You will if you tell yourself that. The sky's the limit. Again, I'm Tia Monique with Crown and Glory, hair consultation and women's empowerment. Please, in the description box, if you would like more advice on how to achieve your dreams and goals, my email address is in that description box, and I will be more than happy to help you with that. Have a wonderful day.